What's up, YouTube? We're back again today with another Yu-Gi-Oh deck list. So this deck is actually a pre-made list from the Yu-Gi-Oh Legacy of the Duelist duel challenges or whatever. And it was one that I saw the computer use and I was thinking, man, that looks like a lot of fun. Let's make it. So I made the deck. I'm not sure if you play Yu-Gi-Oh on Legacy of the Duelist or if you play it competitively with friends or tournaments or whatever. So if you don't have this game and you want to see a really fun deck list, I'm about to show you one. So let's see it. All right, so let's just jump straight into it. So it's called Bad Reactions, and the reason why it's called Bad Reactions is because of this card right here. And if you can read that card, any effect increasing your opponent's life points actually turns into damage instead. So we want to basically kill our opponent by healing them to death. Does that sound fun? If it does, let's keep going. Alright, so we're going to jump straight into the magic cards, the spells of the deck. So we've got board clear. We've got, some control here to keep them from, destroying us. We've got 3 mask, again, keep them from destroying us. This also does damage to them. This is in the regular deck list here for the Duelist Challenge, the Pot of Greed, but I also threw in some cards down here that we could use as substitutes for some of these forbidden cards. So instead of Pot of Greed, we could run Shard of Greed. We could run 1 Upstart Goblin and then 3 Pot of Dualities, 1 Shard of Greed, however you want to do it. All these would be fine for what we're trying to do. Wouldn't matter. We're not special summoning anything in this deck, really. We got some more board clear. Rain of Mercy is one of our damage cards. It actually increases the life points by 1,000 for both players. But with our bad reaction down, this does damage to our opponent. Soul Taker lets us steal one of his monsters, and then we do damage every turn. Or sorry, just the one time effect. Swords of Revealing Light, again, control. We don't want our opponent destroying us before we get all of our combos off. More card draw. Again, the staple to the deck where we take every card that gives them life points and do damage with it. Here's the big money maker here. Your opponent gains 3,000 life points. So, they actually take 3,000. More control. Again, this is a very control deck. This right here lets us dig for either bad reaction or gift card, whichever one we need. So let's just select 1 trap card out of the deck. So that's basically just there to locate our 2 big damage cards right here. So if we already have a couple if we have a bad reaction, we can go get a gift card. If we don't have one, we can find that. This guy lets us. It's kind of like the Soul Taker. It lets us steal one of his monsters, and then also he gains 500 life points, so he takes the damage. This is another card that works just as well as Bad Reaction, so you could have this card instead. It does the same thing. They don't stack together, but if you have one or the other, either one will work. If you can have them both on the field, and it'll work. But it just lets us do damage instead of give them life points. And then Mask of Darkness lets us get a gift card or a Bad Reaction out of our graveyard. And then XYZ cards, I just threw some in there just in case we ever thought about using them, but I don't ever see a situation where we're actually XYZ summoning in this deck. It's pretty good by itself. And then, like I said, this side deck is literally just if you're running a clean deck, a tournament deck, or an up-to-date ban list deck, you can sub out the Pot of Greed and the extra Upstart Goblins for these cards down here and kind of go from there. So let's just jump right into a battle here. We're going to do, again, I don't have a person to duel real quick, so we're going to just do a Duelist Challenge. Let's just go towards the end, and I'm going to completely randomize this. Oh, I can't. I don't really know a good way to do this. Boom. This guy. Cool. Alright, so let's get into it. I'm going to leave the audio off this time, just because I personally liked it better this way. So, we lost, and this deck, it really doesn't matter if we go first or second, which we're going first, so not really an issue. So let's see what kind of hand we can get. See if we can get any lucky. All right, so we got an ill cat, so that's a good sign. That means we can draw for our bad reaction, and we got quite a bit of control here. So we want to set this card, and then really nothing else. We don't need to play anything, because I actually don't care if he attacks me this turn, because we do have a card down in defense position. So, oh, he's just gonna throw some weird stuff. I don't even know what this deck is. I have no idea what this guy plays. I don't know any of these cards, so this ought to be interesting. Okay, so he's getting a big boy out. Cool, cool, cool. As long as... Maybe I should have played Swords of Revealing Light, just so we could guarantee the flip summon. Because I forgot that computer be doing all this crazy stuff, man. Yeah, we're good. That's what we want. So we're going to get our bad reaction here. That's why you get card draw, or, you know, search cards in your deck here. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead, plop this bad boy down. We're also going to Regeki first. Ask questions later. Let's get our Brain Jacker down. Play swords and call it a day. So let's see what they've got in return. With swords down, they can't really do anything. Yeah, we'll go ahead and activate our bad reaction just to get it up on the field. Cool, he can't really do anything. I don't know if I want to steal his cards or not. We probably will, just to put some, just to ruin some things. So here we go. First fun part. We get to do some damage real quick. We're also going to steal one of his cards. I think I'm going to steal this big beefy one right here. Oh no, that's not even beefy. I guess that's the card. That's the one we steal. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and kill his other one. Because that's how we roll. Kill you with your own stuff. It's always fun. So, let's give him some more, or, you know, oh, take him. So that would have gave him 500 life points, but since we were running our bad reaction, it makes it fun. So again, here's the illegal part. Put that in for a shard, and it's just a little bit slower. So at this point, we don't really, we're kind of bricking, kind of. Not really bricking, we're controlling the board, which is what we want. Oh, can't do nothing about that. So as long as we're controlling the board, we're in charge, you know what I mean? So this deck is definitely not as fast as the Jerry Beans, but we're slowly whittling them away, you know what I mean? Which is alright. Alright, so there goes Swords of Revealing Light. We didn't really get a lot of cards that we needed. We didn't get our fun, big, beefy cards. So, kind of struggling here. And he's got a defense position monster, so there's really nothing I can do here. I can't take his monster, so we're just going to have to tank some damage here. But that's okay. We got pretty good little life point chunk. So, we've gained 2,000 life points at this point. That's not actually that bad. I figured he would get some big beefy monster on the field. We can handle that. Alright, it's good. Another ill cat, so let's summon that down. Let's activate Soul Taker, because we want to take his monster. Oh, well, we couldn't take it. That's fine though. Yeah, that's good. We still got to do the 1,000 damage. That's really all we wanted to do, so. Cool, cool, cool. So, now we get our gift card, which is nice. It's a big damage card right there. It's the main card of the deck. Now, the downside to our ill cat, basically, getting the card we want, it takes away our draw turn. So we didn't get an extra card on top, if that makes sense. But we do have a couple of these guys, so we can slow down his attack here. We got a, you know, a pretty significant life point advantage, so we're alright. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and activate our gift card, go ahead and get that damage in. Bam. He's gonna get some damage up front, but I mean, like I said, we've built up a nice little cushion. We're good to go. Alright, cool. Level limit, finally. We needed that. So here we're going to activate our level limit. All of his cards go to defense. We're actually going to activate a mask on his other face-up monster. And just for the memes, he's going to be dead next turn on our standby. So he's going to get another 8. Oh, nope, that's too high too. Oh, okay. So he's going to synchro summon. Cool, cool, cool. Doesn't really bother me any. Unless he gets rid of the, oh, yep, he got rid of it, so never mind. He's not dead next turn. Not dead yet. So we just need to draw something. Oh, wait. Why is he attacking? Why does my level limit not affect him? I have no idea why level limit doesn't affect him. But we're going to try to put a mask on him. That's weird. He's supposed to be in defense position. I don't really understand that part, but you know, whatever, right? Oh, maybe we're dead. We're dead. Yikes. Okay. Whew. A little close for comfort here. Huh. That got a lot closer than I thought it was going to. This should be it, right? Yeah, boom, we win. Whew. That was actually a little scary, but it's a meme deck. It's fun. We kind of didn't get the best hands, but you know, it worked out, right? A lot of fun. It's just a fun deck. That's the whole point of it, right? So it's not something you see every day. It's something you could take and show your friend, and he's not going to have any idea what to expect, right? So that's it, man. That's it. That was the deck. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to drop a like. You know, comment down below how you play Yu-Gi-Oh. Do you play on something like this or Duel Links? Are you just a casual player that plays with your close friends at home, or do you just make decks for fun and kind of like just look at them and say, man, that would be so much fun to use? Are you a tournament player? Do you keep up to date with all the current ban lists? Just kind of give me some ideas, because when I'm showing decks like this that do have some forbidden and limited cards that aren't actually following the ban list, you know what I mean? Let me know, if that's something that's okay, or do you like the way I did it, where I showed, alternative cards for the cards that you can't use. Just let me know. So, we'll see you next time. Hope you have a wonderful day. This is posting on a Monday, so have a great week. I'm actually recording this before I go on vacation, so sorry, my schedule's all jacked up. I plan on getting a YouTube schedule set, but right now it's just kind of uploading whenever it's uploading. I do need to get better at that, but we're doing a video or two a week every week, so right, that's all that really matters. Just turn on the notification bell and we'll be all right. Have a great week.